cut the crap. God knows you're horny. And that's completely fine. Everybody is. However, the real question begins, how do you use this horniness, this energy within your life? That's where the problem gets fixed, or you get fixed by the problem within a mediocre life. I remember about 3 years ago, in this one fateful day, deciding to make a big decision within my life. It was a decision I have never made. I have never made such an immense decision. Literally, so far in life, I have never even went outside my city. However, there I am about to make one of the biggest decisions out of my life that would shape the rest of my life forever. It was called something that is supposed to make you better inside this life. It was called self-improvement. I started meditating, journaling, reading, educating myself, and being a better human overall. And most importantly, started exercising. At first at home, but then later on I started going to the gym too. And the more I was going through this online space of no-fap people, of people who are trying to quit masturbation, I just couldn't help but see something that I made happen within my own life. And that thing was, I channeled the lust differently from that day onward. Before this, if I wanted to jerk off, I would just do it. I would literally just do it. I would not think, I would not react, I would not literally give it a single second of thought. I would just whip out the old Willy Wonka and just all over the wall. Just kidding. However, the thing is, that's not the right way to channel the energy. And I learned this through the hard way, because that is the reason why I was sitting in a dark position of my life. Have you ever noticed how you always feel weaker after you masturbate? Well, I did this 30 times. So imagine that weakness times 30. Now we have a problem. And that problem led me to this point of wanting to commit suicide. So if you want to be in the same position as I was, go for it. However, I'm here to stop you, because you don't want to be in that position. It's not pretty. It's definitely something that you want to avoid from this life. And if you continue just indulging, if you just continue with a wrong perspective on lust, you will always indulge within it, and you will always do the deed, and you know what I'm talking about. So that brings me to the second point. Who declared that lust was meant for jerking off only? Who declared that if you have a boner any time of the day, especially the morning, you just have to jack off or have sex with a woman? Who declared that? Give me his name. Well, if you can't even find him, why is it such an important belief within your life? It's not like that. You choose what you will do with the lust. It is your complete choice. And now you maybe think, oh, but bro, what do you mean it's my choice? Of course it's for jerking off. What can I use it for except for that? Well, what is really lust? Lust is just testosterone. And why do you have testosterone? Well, as a young kid, you have a lot of goals you want to accomplish throughout your life. You want to get taller, you want to get bigger, you want to become better, you want to have this, you want to have a deeper voice, and you have so many things that you want to have. However, you are not sure how to accomplish them. And you're thinking, if you're thinking right now, back in your olden days, you would probably consider yourself crazy. Bro, there is no way you would ever accomplish that. Well then, why is your body willingly producing more testosterone for you so that you can accomplish those goals? That's why. Have you ever thought about this? That's why you get testosterone. That's why you get a boner. Because you need the energy. Your body knows that you have these beautiful goals and it wants you to achieve them. However, will you do it, or will you just jerk off and, oh yeah bro, just go with the flow and just walk past and never come back on the right path again? What will you do with that? Have you ever asked yourself that question? That's why you have that boner. So stop thinking in lusts in the terms of, hey, if I have a boner, yes, I have to jerk off. No, you don't. Instead, why don't you go and hit the gym? Why don't you go and commit it into something great? But then again, there is also another problem. Many people don't know how to control this. In fact, many people, including I myself back then, had no clue as to what lust even is. They just thought, oh bro, it's probably my mating season right now. How the fuck can your mating season be every single day of your life? Be real with me right now, bro. You just can't. Then again, we have Johnny Sins, however, that's a topic for another video. However, that's not the point of this. The point of this is, bro, start controlling it, start using it for something smart. That's the real problem. You have no idea how to control it. You have no idea what sexual transmutation even is. Well, what is it? It's simply controlling your lust into something better. What if you had that energy and you put it inside the gym? What if you, instead of jerking it off and throwing the energy inside space for the birds to eat it and stuff like that, what would happen if instead of that you decided to go forward and indulge into business? If you read a book, if you focused your full attention in the gym, what would happen then? Well, my guess is a lot of beautiful things. You will literally be able to just strip yourself naked and just show your biceps off. You would just show yourself off because you did put in the reps. You would go on, just show to anybody, oh, hey bro, would you like to know about drop shipping? You can make $10,000 today. You would be just able to show them your bank account with a couple of $1 million just sitting there. Do you seriously think I want your dropshipping? It would be a literal 900% pay cut compared to what I have right here. That's what you can do. You can do so many beautiful things. You can find yourself a wife. You can make yourself the beautiful life that you actually want. So in reality, if you're a man, you have testosterone. And if you have testosterone, you have lust. And if you have lust, you have the opportunity to make something grandiose out of your life. However, will you do it? Or will you just ignore this? I gave you the advice you want. You will just leave the video, you will just come back to your old behaviors, and maybe you feel a bit motivated right now. Maybe you will go on and do like 10 push-ups, and then before you know it, you're back to normal. You're back to ground zero. Well, I want you to know, bro, that's exactly what we are trying to avoid right now. So I want to leave you off with, God knows that you've been jacking off. God knows that you're horny. And it's never too late to redeem yourself. It's never too late. However, do not abuse that. Do not go off this video with the thought of, if that's the case, may as well just jerk off right now, bro. And come back somewhere around May next year to this video, and then I take action. And then the next year you do the same thing. Stop waiting for a completion of anything in life. Chapter 1 of The Way of the Superior Man. A book that you should read yourself. So stop waiting for a completion of anything in life. Take action now. Now I'm talking. Never in the future. Not somewhere in the distant future. Not somewhere like, oh, I will do it tomorrow. No, do it now. Take action now. Change your behaviors now. If it's your bedtime right now and you want to sleep and you need to sleep, however you want to, for example, watch a movie or jerk off, instead of that, just go to sleep, bro. Just go to sleep. Turn up a podcast if you can't fall asleep, and just fall asleep to listening something educational. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Just start using lust within an activity which actually will make a better impact upon this world. That's all you need to do. And all you need to know. So now I want you to know that if you're tired of driving this journey alone, of driving lust within a wall instead of a good, clean, fast lane that can lead you to millions, that can lead you to the life of your dreams. If you're afraid of that, or if you have been doing this so far, or if you're simply stuck within a rut and you simply cannot escape, I want you to know that I have this one free community that you can join right now. In fact, that is your action step. I want you to journal about this, reflect upon this. Have I been using lust in the right manner? Have I been doing this in the right manner? If not, why not? Pause for a minute and ask yourself that question. And if you can't get an answer, that's fine. At least you did the effort. At least you started something. And I want you to take a picture of this and post it within the community that you just joined through the first link in the description. However, don't be like, oh, since you said that, bro, I will just type in 2 words, take a picture and send. No, don't do that. Just go on and actually commit to this thing, because it will literally transform your entire life. So now that you know this, if you like the way I'm teaching, if you want more of this content that I'm recording, or if you want more of me in the snow teaching you lessons, click the video you see over my head to learn even more. I'll see you.